One of the first things that we did when discussing the plan for the careers in the curriculum this year was to try and gauge where parents' knowledge is. You know, a lot of our parents work 9 to 5, they see a lot of different industries, and yet we don't actually know what they know about careers education. So the first thing we did was send out a parent questionnaire that actively asked them, what do you know about this? And the results are incredibly useful. Our parents don't actually know a lot about careers education in schools. And that for us is incredibly valuable when we're starting to plan the next few events. So it's about informing parents of what the wider economy looks like, what it will look like for their student in 10, 15 years' time, but also this is how you can help us.
So at Charlton we have various different parental engagement evenings. We also have drop-in days, coffee mornings, etc. to promote careers education. Something that I found really interesting is the post-16 events and the career fairs, where we have a variety of external agencies that will come in and present and speak to parents in a really kind of casual and relaxed manner. And it was absolutely brilliant. It was really well attended. The people that we spoke to, the parents on the way out, were talking about how engaging it had been, how informative, and they really benefited from having such a wide range of providers to talk to.
So we held a coffee morning and we invited all the parents of all our SEND students in year 10 and 11 to the event, along with our local college. To talk about what's available to SEND students out there. We've got much better engagement with those parents that did come along, because I think it's opened their eyes to what is out there for their students.
Harris Federation have got a careers education website which is available to all of the students across the Federation. On there we've got links to webinars, we've got links to virtual work experience, we've also got a job or apprenticeship page.
So digital at the moment is huge a growth in the Telford area. So we make sure that we include employers or we include courses for that sector so that the students can see how Telford is moving and growing as we move across the years, because obviously we're preparing these students for careers that don't exist yet, so we have to keep up with what's currently happening.
So to support our work experience programme, we've recently started a relatively new initiative, again as part of our parental outreach sessions, where we invite parents in and talk them through every step of the way of how to secure a really good work experience placement for students. And we found that that's had a really good impact, because students are no longer just sort of working at the local hairdressers or down the corner shop. They're actually finding something that's really specific and tailored and appropriate for their pathway.
So in general, the best response for parental engagement has been where we've had a variety of speakers or very specific speakers, where the parents can actually go and engage and ask questions and find out exactly what they need to. We found our careers fair has been very instrumental because it's got so many different varieties of opportunities for students, so parents can attend and realise that they're not going to come and find nothing of any use, but they are going to find something, or their child is going to find something that helps.
My son didn't really know what he was going to do, so these evenings have been crucial really in taking him, involving him. It's all about the inclusion at the end of the day. The impact's been massive. I can't express what's, the way it's made Matthew feel, the fact that he's now got career aspirations, albeit lots and lots of career aspirations in all different fields, but it's allowed him to see that potentially, he's got those opportunities and he is able to do them despite the fact that he has got autism.
So one of the activities we've done is our Year 12s had an interview day where we invited a selection of parents in from a variety of industries and companies to come and ask them questions about themselves. So it allowed our students to talk about their CV, about what they want to do in the future, and for a lot of our parents it's the first time they've engaged with a school activity about careers. And it was very useful because a lot of them got a reward out of it. They're seeing what we're producing for their companies in 2 or 3 years' time. They're the people that are going to be applying. And for someone who's interviewing, that's incredibly useful.